The White House, a beacon of American democracy, is a treasure trove of tales, legends, and whispers of curses that have echoed through its halls for centuries. One of the most chilling of these is the Curse of Tecumseh, or the presidential zero-year legend. The roots of this curse trace back to a pivotal moment in American history. In the year 1811, William Henry Harrison, the future 9th President of the United States, led American forces against the Shawnee tribe at the Battle of Tippecanoe. Among the Shawnee was their leader, Tecumseh, a man of fierce spirit and unyielding resolve. Defeated and deeply aggrieved, Tecumseh supposedly cast a curse on Harrison and all future American presidents. The curse was simple, yet horrifying. Every president elected in a year ending in 0 would die in office. This prophecy, as it turned out, began to unfold in a startlingly accurate manner. Harrison, elected in 1840, succumbed to pneumonia just a month into his term. Abraham Lincoln, elected in 1860, was assassinated in his second term. James Garfield, elected in 1880, was shot and died from his wounds just months into his presidency. The list goes on, with William McKinley, Warren Harding, Franklin Roosevelt, and John F. Kennedy all meeting untimely ends while in office. Each of these presidents was elected in a year ending in 0, just as Tecumseh's curse had predicted. These eerily consistent deaths sparked a flurry of speculation. Could Tecumseh's curse truly have such a powerful and deadly reach? The fear was palpable, with every election year ending in 0 casting a shadow of dread over the presidential race. It was a chilling reminder of the potential power of the curse, a force seemingly capable of defying the odds and altering the course of American history. However, the curse, as it were, seemed to lose its deadly grip with the election of Ronald Reagan in 1980. Despite an assassination attempt, Reagan survived his terms in office. George W. Bush, elected in the year 2000, also completed his presidency without incident. Yet, the legend of Tecumseh's curse remains powerful, a grim testament to a series of tragic coincidences that have marked the American presidency. While the power of this curse remains a mystery, it has left an indelible mark on the history of the White House. The presidential zero-year legend continues to fascinate and horrify, a chilling tale that whispers through the halls of America's most iconic residents. It's a reminder of a time when the fate of leaders was believed to be intertwined with the supernatural, a belief that, for some, continues to echo in the hallowed halls of the White House. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is not just remembered for his leadership during the Civil War, but also for the ghostly tales associated with him. A fascinating aspect of Lincoln's life revolves around a spine-chilling premonition he reportedly had of his own death. According to tales handed down through the years, Lincoln dreamt of his demise just days before his assassination in April of 1865. In his dream, he wandered the halls of the quiet White House, only to find a funeral taking place in the East Room. On inquiring about the deceased, he was told it was the president, struck down by an assassin's bullet. This eerie premonition was supposedly shared with his wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, and a few close associates. Though it's impossible to verify the authenticity of this story, the tale has become an intriguing part of Lincoln's mythology, adding a touch of the supernatural to his historical legacy. Now, let's fast forward to the aftermath of Lincoln's tragic end. His spirit, it seems, did not rest after his untimely death. Numerous White House occupants, including staff, visitors, and even presidents, have reported sensing Lincoln's presence, particularly in the Lincoln bedroom. This room, originally used by Lincoln as his office, is where he wrestled with crucial decisions and met with advisors during the Civil War. It's no wonder then that his spirit is said to linger there. The sightings and feelings are not fleeting glimpses or vague sensations. They've been described as so vivid and tangible that witnesses have been left convinced of the supernatural. The first sighting of Lincoln's ghost was reported by First Lady Grace Coolidge in the 1920s. She claimed to have seen Lincoln standing by the window in the Oval Office, looking out onto the Potomac River. Since then, numerous others, including British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands, have reportedly encountered Lincoln's ghost. Churchill, who was staying in the Lincoln bedroom, had just emerged from a bath, cigar in hand, when he found Lincoln standing by the fireplace. The British bulldog, known for his wit and unflappability, reportedly quipped, "Good evening, Mr. President. You seem to have me at a disadvantage." Queen Wilhelmina, on the other hand, fainted upon seeing Lincoln's ghost standing by her bedside. These tales, while they might be dismissed as mere fabrications or the products of overactive imaginations, have been passed down through generations, adding a layer of intrigue and mystery to the White House's rich history. Whether it's a trick of the light or a glance into the supernatural world, Lincoln's ghostly presence adds an intriguing layer to the White House's rich tapestry of tales. From the Lincoln bedroom, we journey to the Rose Room, another location in the White House known for its spectral associations. This particular chamber is said to be the stomping ground of a restless spirit, none other than the 7th President of the United States, Andrew Jackson. Jackson, a fiery and passionate man in life, is believed to have carried these same qualities into the afterlife. The Rose Room, which served as Jackson's bedroom during his presidency, is where his spectral figure has been reportedly seen and heard. Witnesses have claimed to hear his hearty laughter echoing through the room, a sound as vivid and robust as the man himself was said to be. And it's not just laughter that has been heard. Some have reported seeing Jackson's figure lying on the bed, deep in thought or simply resting. The ghost of Jackson, it seems, is as active and engaged as he was during his time in office. But it's not just ordinary folks who have reported these eerie occurrences. The Rose Room's reputation for being haunted was perhaps most famously noted by Mary Todd Lincoln, the wife of President Abraham Lincoln. A woman known for her strong belief in the supernatural, Mary Todd Lincoln claimed to have heard Andrew Jackson stomping and swearing in the Rose Room. Her accounts add a layer of veracity to the legend, making it all the more tantalizing. The legend of Jackson's ghost is not just a standalone tale. It contributes to a broader narrative, a folklore that has developed over the centuries. This folklore suggests that the spirits of past presidents linger in the White House long after their terms have ended. It's as if these leaders, so vital to the nation's history, have left a part of themselves behind, their energies and essences imprinted on the very fabric of the White House. Why do these stories persist? Perhaps it's because they provide a sense of continuity, a link to the past that reminds us of the rich history contained within the White House's walls. Or perhaps it's because they offer a sense of mystery, a tantalizing hint of the unknown that stirs our curiosity and fuels our imagination. Regardless of the reason, these tales of hauntings and apparitions have become a part of the White House's lore. They add a layer of intrigue to this iconic building, transforming it from a mere structure of brick and mortar into a living, breathing entity, steeped in history and mystery. While the stories of these curses and apparitions may be chilling, they serve as a testament to the White House's storied history, where the past and present intertwine in the most unusual ways. These whispers of curses and apparitions in the White House are more than just tales of the supernatural. They're an essential part of the narrative of the White House's history. From the eerie zero-year curse that has seen presidents meet untimely deaths, to the ghostly presence of Abraham Lincoln and the raucous laughter of Andrew Jackson echoing from the Rose Room, these tales add a layer of intrigue and mystery to the iconic building. These stories, whispered in hushed tones through the halls, are a testament to the rich tapestry of American history that the White House embodies. They serve as reminders of the past, of the leaders who have shaped the nation, and of the enduring legacy they've left behind. Whether these tales send a shiver down your spine or pique your interest in the unknown, they are an integral part of the tapestry that is the White House's history, a history as captivating as it is complex. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the whispers in the halls of the White House. It's a fascinating place, isn't it? We're curious to know what you think about these tales of curses and apparitions. Do you think they're just figments of the imagination, or do you believe there could be some truth to them? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're intrigued by these tales and want to hear more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We have many more captivating stories to share with you. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown.